Hi there, everybody. It's Fred Thomas, and you are watching Rideable TV, the home of frame and wheel 80 bikes and all things bike. And I'm going to be doing a bike tour on this Pinarello F10 Dogma with Isaac Passavoy, a bike mechanic from California and Canada. But before I introduce Isaac and talk about this frame set, I'm going to remind you that Frame and Wheel is the leading full-service provider of selling services for cyclists, bike shops, bike companies, bike teams, and cycling-related nonprofit organizations. And if you are in possession of gear, bikes, accessories, frame sets, components, all that stuff, it needs to get sold, but you don't have the time and the resources or the brain width, capacity, and all that to get it done, we are standing by to help you get your stuff out of your basement or garage and to the market. Check out our website and Instagram to find out more. Call me on the phone. Very easy. Enough of that. Let's talk bikes. Isaac, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, I'm very well. Thanks for joining me for this video. This is what we do. Have you ever seen a Pinarello F10?
I've seen enough of them to know I want one.
Ah, perfect. And what do you like about
It's just a sexy looking frame.
them?
Got one of the most aerodynamic bikes you can get.
Nice.
Super light.
Yeah, this one weighs in at 3 pounds and 14 ounces, 1.8 kg. It's pretty big. It's a 59.5. So you're going to have to be, both of us are going to have to be 6'2", 6'4".
Yeah, so it would be an extra large frame.
Yeah, and but even so, for a frame that size, it's light. This one came in a couple weeks ago. It's on the store right now, and I'm going to run through some of the specs on it. It's, as I said, it's a 59.5. It's set up for Di2. All the fittings for a Di2 cable or wires is already on the bike. You're going to need the special fittings if you want to run mechanical. No problem. You get them from Pinarello. It is it's Italian thread bottom bracket, and it has a effective top tube of 58 centimeters, the head tube of 22 centimeters. It's rim brake, if it's good enough for Ineos and Geraint Thomas, no relation. It should be good enough for you. What else? You see a lot of these in California?
I see a lot of them. They're always at the front of the group rides.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, what's the difference between the F10, F8, and the F12?
So I mean, pretty similar frame shape and geometry and all that. Just each iteration gets faster and lighter and stiffer and whatnot.
Really?
But they're all great bikes. I mean,
wow.
If anything, I'd rather have this bike than the F12 because you can get it at a much better price.
Sure. Yeah.
And you're still getting 99% of the performance as a new one.
Yeah.
And it still looks the same.
You can get them painted up any which way you like, apparently. I mean, this one is called a black on black finish, which I mean, it's not the stealth decals, but it's silver lettering, silver sort of specs, and sort of a matte black, and apparently very popular. The steer tube on this thing it's 1 1/8 to 1 1/2, so it's going to be very stiff. Previous owner likes to have his nose right down there, low on top of the handlebars. It's a 26 centimeters on the steer tube. So this bike is going to be aggressive, perfect for someone who likes to race, ride aggressively. What else? Would you ride something like this, Isaac?
Oh, definitely. Like before.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of Pinarellos around there, and right now you can find this on the Frame and Wheel eBay store. It is not full price, of course. It's quite reasonable, and if it speaks to you, go ahead and obtain it. We ship for free, and we ship within 1 business day. If you got any questions about it, you can certainly reach out through the Frame and Wheel eBay store and ask, and we'll answer. So that's all we got for this bike tour. Anything else, Isaac?
Not really. Just some some cool features of this bike. You got the Di2 junction box hole right there, so you don't have to have it in the bar end or under the stem. Nice and neat.
Oh, really?
You also got this little cutout here for the bottle. So a lot of bikes don't take into account how much drag water bottles create, but this bike actually takes that into account. You got a nice little cutout here for the bottle, so that saves you some watts.
Right. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, of course, standard raise-on front derailleur.
Uh-huh.
It's not going to be hard to find parts for this bike. Nothing really proprietary. So
Yeah, right on.
you build a pretty mean bike.
Yeah, no, well, that's great. I mean, that's great details. These are the details that a bike mechanic will bring to this production. Thanks for enduring this, Isaac. We'll have you on the show again in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, that's all, everybody. Thanks.